Okay, now we have a goal question, so we need to make sure that we follow the goal, right? Anytime they give us a question with an actual question, we need to follow instructions and do what they say, right? So introduces the paragraph. It's a long paragraph, but you're going to have to read it. And if you don't, you are opening yourself up to making a mistake. They're giving you a clear instruction. They're not lying about that instruction. Follow the instruction. So we're going to read this paragraph, but we're not going to get too crazy about it. We're going to look for repeated ideas. Because if we need to introduce the paragraph, that means we probably need the main idea. And if they repeat certain things, those are going to be our main ideas. So we're looking for repetition. Let's see what we get. Instituting a fair, free system, blank. Not going to read that because I don't know if I'm going to change it. All public transportation systems are subsidized by the government to some extent, but large systems gain a substantial portion of their operating revenue from fares. Since systems that go fare-free see increases in ridership, they often must operate more buses and trains and hire more drivers and other personnel at the same time that they are losing a key source of funding. Advocates of fare-free policies claim that the costs of these policies are largely offset by various savings. However, a recent study comparing projected results of fare-free policies in different cities found this outlook to be way too sunny. For example, in San Francisco, fare-free public transit was projected to save $8.4 million per year in fare collection costs, but create a deficit of $72 million per year in lost fares on top of capital investments in new equipment and infrastructure. So what did we just read? What's a dumb summary of what's going on? It's about money. That's it. It's about money, and it's bad, right? Things are somehow costing too much money, right? That's all you need to know. Now we look at our choices and we just ask ourselves a simple question. Which one is about money? Well, A, the one I skipped, says they can also have a devastating effect on a city's transportation budget. So devastating budget matches nicely with what I read. Let's just be sure, though. Also requires planners to make careful consideration about changes in service. Nope, nothing about money. Might also have a negative impact on the environment as more service is added. Well, negative seems to be good, but environment is not. And D, also has the drawback of increasing crowding on public transportation. So all these are kind of negative, but they're not negative about money. And we need a negative about money. Only A has that. End of question. So yeah, you might at first think it's going to be annoying to read and understand all these lines, but a dumb summary is usually going to be enough to capture what you need from those lines anyway. You don't need to get really into the weeds about this. Just very surface level, go with that. Odds are good. There's only going to be one answer then, and you're done. And if there's two, you can always read more. But start dumb and build yourself up to smarter stuff if you need to. Usually you'll be fine.